Anthem is over. Now, hello guys, good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are, but it's not a good night. So, do stay tuned to FC RAMSAY. Here we are going to bring you Hyderabad FC versus Mohun Bagan, the epic clash between these two Indian Super League. This is the match day 7, and the table which stands tall over here is that Mohun Bagan is at the third position, whereas Bengaluru and Jamshedpur are at the top first and second. Mohun Bagan has got 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss with 10 points. This is the round 7, and definitely Hyderabad is at the 11th position with 1 win out of their 5 games played. Definitely, this game is going to bring some of the great changes in the team. So, yes, the final toss being done, and talking about the lineups, we can switch over here. Is that just have a look, guys, that what is in store for today? We have the likes of Subhashish Bose, Rodriguez, Aldred, as well as the upcoming rising star from the right back Ashish Rai. Abdul Ahmad Samad Tangri is back to the squad after a long injury break. Anirudh Thapa is there, Manveer Singh to the right wings, whereas Stewart and McLaren, the new signing, the butter smooth McLaren, is on for the centre forwards, and Molina is doing those things too good, because over here we are definitely going to see goals from McLaren. He has already scored his debut goals for Mohun Bagan. And talking about these stats, what Mohun Bagan is having is that at the number 3 position, the stats which the team is having is that McLaren is the top scorer with 2 goals. Just have a look at this, guys. McLaren, the new signing, is with 2 goals. Shubhasish Bose, the captain of the Indian football team, is on 2 goals. Rodriguez, the Pendu, has been dropped because of his little bit back in the performance for the 2 games. The Pendu Vishwas hasn't been picked up in the top 11. Greg Stewart, Jason Cummings, and Petratos are with 1 goals each. So yes, the team is scoring, and a total of 2 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goals scored by Mohun Bagan in 7 games. Good performance by the team, but yes, more of the scoring is needed, guys. And yes, talking about the assist, Stewart is the man with the most assists for Mohun Bagan. He has 3. Patratos, Manveer, Subhashish, as well as Sahal is with 1. So yes, all in all, Greg Stewart is the man for Mohun Bagan this time, who has the most goals and assists. And talking about the overview of the ISL, just have a look for what Hyderabad is having. The stats for Hyderabad is that their goal scoring Alan Polista, the signing, he is the man. He is definitely from Hyderabad FC, and he has been brought over on September 2024. Played 4 games and 2 goals. Definitely he will do something big in this game. He is the man to be marked. But yes, apart from Polista, there is Kodgard, Shrivas, and Sapik, all foreign players scoring. But yes, only Parag Shrivas is the man with 1 goal. Hyderabad has scored a total of 5 goals in the ISL this season. And yes, this game is definitely a one-sided. It will be if definitely at the Balayogi Stadium, Mohun Bagan gets those early scores. So this is it, guys. This is the lineup. The match starts soon, and definitely we will have a look at what is going in the match. So that's all for now. Let the referee blow the whistle, and then we will have that what is going on in this game. Let's pop out this chat and have a Q&A over here. How many goals McLaren will score today? So yes, that's a Q&A over here, guys. That how many goals McLaren will score today? That is definitely a big aspect to watch, and that will be the most amazing thing to watch out in this game. That how many goals McLaren will score over here. Just have a watch over here. Yes, the lineups are there. Now you guys can definitely watch the lineups. I hope guys the audio is quite good and the video quality is also good. I took a long time to just adjust this audio and video over here. Pop out the chat. Yes, it is over here. There it is. Now things are good. Molina is looking a bit dejected. What is wrong with him? So yes, no change in the lineups as predicted. Rebesh, Paulista, Goddard and Ramchunga from there. Stewart, Tangri over there. Samad, Rai, Bose, Rodriguez, Aldred, Thapa and Singh. Yes, definitely this is the lineup. No changes has been brought. That is a cross but safe in the hands of Vishal Kait. Guys, Vishal Kait is definitely doing a very good job. Vishal Kait is the man. He has been serving for Molina too good. Molina giving some instructions to his player, especially to Aldred as well as Rodriguez. Some sort of man marking being appointed to both of them. Both of them are foreign players. The likes of Dipendu Biswas in this game is not much to be seen because of his some of the lack of performance in the past 2 to 3 games. Dipendu Biswas is a good defender, man. He is a good defender. He is a youngster. He is from the Mohun Bagan Academy. He will do good. He is too quiet. That is Hyderabad from the left wings trying to dribble past Ashish Rai. Ashish Rai is blocking him, tries to go for those left cross, but that is the first corner for Hyderabad in this game. Hyderabad has got the corner, guys. That will be critical if they can concede one against Mohun Bagan. What a challenge from Ashish Rai. Ashish Rai from the right backs is doing his job too good. Ashish Rai, the upcoming star, he will be chosen in the Indian football as well. But yes, talking about the Indian football team, man, damn, we are doing too bad. This cross is too critical, guys. That position, we need to just block this. Get that interception, Adelaide. Rodriguez, block it. Hyderabad going to take that cross. Block it. That is a block from Sahal. Great work. Good job done, Sahal. Good job. Hyderabad again moving from the right wings. That is Aldred for that interception. Hyderabad is just pressing a bit, but we need those counter movements, especially from Sahal, Stewart as well as McLaren. So yes, this is the game where Molina is going to face against Singto. Thangboy Singto is the manager for Hyderabad. So what has Singto in store for this game? That is a throw for Hyderabad. In the midfield, there are being created some spaces. Hyderabad is playing a bit wide in the formation. They are going for those spread movements, trying to get those loopholes in the midfield. But yes, that is definitely Ashish Tangri and Thapas too strong in the midfield. That is the block. That is Manvir running with the ball. Manvir is speeding away. There are four Hyderabad defenders, three Mohun Bagan players, but that is a back pass to Stewart. McLaren, Sahal. Sahal with that cross. No, no one was over there. Good build up, guys. Good build up. Things are cropping up for Mohun Bagan also. It's just 5.5 minutes into the game, and the teams are looking. Yes, the Australian lobby of Petrados as well as Cummings, they both are sitting on the benches. Definitely, Molina will have luck with these two players also, especially in the substitutions. Tangri with that header. Ashish Rai, that is a throw for Hyderabad. McLaren, the 29 number jersey, the centre forward, the new signing, staying a bit deep. That is Rodriguez with that header interception. Hyderabad is trying to make some build up from the midfield. Tangri and Sahal are staying on the left midfields. Subhashi Bose with that tackle. Damn, what was that challenge by the referee? Subhashi Bose has done a decent challenge to it. No cards, no cards, referee, no cards still now. That is a fair tackle. Sahal had it. Subhashi Bose was having that touch to the ball. Definitely, no doubt about it. That was a good tackle from Subhashi Bose, the Indian captain. What a great tackle that is. Yes, that is a question and answer over there, that how many goals today McLaren is going to score. Do give your comments, guys, that how many goals will McLaren score today. Liston Colasso has also been dropped from the first squad, first lineup. Manvir and Sahal has been chosen. Definitely after 60 minutes, Sahal will be dropped, and the likes of Liston will come up in the substitutions. Another free kick for Hyderabad. That is a header interception. Damn, that is a shot, no block. Interceptions for Hyderabad, for many scoring chances. Again, that is a header. What a block from Rodriguez that is. Good job. Rodriguez and Aldred are doing too good. That is McLaren chasing away the 29 number jersey, trying to cross the wings to find Sahal. But yes, the first corner from Mohun Bagan comes in 8 minutes and 13 seconds. Get a goal, guys, get a goal. It will give some relaxations. Look at the speed at which McLaren was doing away these chances. There was Stewart. He was there on the other wing, but yes, Sahal was a bit late. So Mohun Bagan staying a bit defensive in the first 8 to 9 minutes. They are not going to get conceded so easily. Corner being taken, Stewart takes it, had a chance. No, that is an interception from Hyderabad. Ball is off for a throw. Anirudh Thapa takes it. Ashish Rai. That is Aldred. Stewart, Sahal. Sahal back passes it. Can he get that shot? No, denied. That was Thapa with that shot just outside the box. But that was a blocker from Hyderabad. Damn, Hyderabad is trying to score some dreamy shots from midfield. They are trying to score that goal from the midfield. It is not possible against Mohun Bagan. Rodriguez, Subhashi Bose. Bose back to Rodriguez. Stewart, that is a miss pass, but safe onto the hands of Ashish Rai. Rodriguez, Aldred, back to Rodriguez, Subhashi. What a class that was from Sahal. Just look at that back heel trick. Sahal is definitely a very talented player, guys. I mean, as long as Sahal is there in the starting lineups for Mohun Bagan, there are many chances as well as tricky moments in the field which can be seen. So yes, 10 minutes into the game, now things are settling up and Hyderabad are not looking that much possessive in the build-ups. They are playing straight away. They need their win because they have just got a single win in the ISL. Hyderabad is having a back pass on their defense, trying to make some build-ups. But yes, from Hyderabad, the player to watch out will be that of Polista. The new signing in September, he has arrived at Hyderabad as well as Goddard in the midfield. These two players from Hyderabad, they will be too critical to watch. They're having a good performance. I mean, the maximum goals which have been scored by Hyderabad in ISL is by these two players also. So yes, Mohun Bagan is sticking to their 4-4-2 formation. 4 in the midfields, 4 at the centre backs, and 2 on the forwards. Bose back to Rodriguez. Aldred back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Bose. Just look at this midfield which I am talking about. This is what Molina has done. The combination of Thapa and Tangri. See, Thapa is staying a bit deep. Tangri is moving upwards. And when Tangri is moving down, then Thapa is moving for those counters. This is what is needed, guys. This type of midfield formation is definitely too good. Mohun Bagan playing like this is definitely a very good watch to see. That is Stewart deep down, back pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with that left footer trying to find Thapa, but no, that was an interception. Molina needs those early goals in this game, but can he get it? Can Molina get 2 goals with this build up? He has chosen Stewart, no Cummins, no Patados. The Australian lobby is out, and McLaren is the sole in the team. That was a heavy touch to the ball, a pass from Subhashish Bose for Stewart. Subhashish Bose with his left footers is definitely good for those long balls. Yes, in the defense of Hyderabad, there is Sapik, Saji as well as Rafi and Shivas. These players definitely are good, but definitely they will concede, man. In the first half, Hyderabad will concede. My inner gut is saying that Hyderabad will concede in the first half. Manveer Singh with that interception. Stewart, Thapa, back to Manveer. Manveer with that cross. He has got Sahal. Sahal has got, though there was an interception from Hyderabad. Sahal back to Subhashish. Back to Sahal. Sahal will give that cross. No, he has given that to Tangri. Tangri back to Sahal. Sahal with that back heel movement. No, that ball is off for a throw. Good build up, guys. Good build up. Get those possession movements. Hold the ball. Don't just lose away the position so cheaply. Hold it and give it that gameplay. Subhashish Bose, header. Look at the speed of Aldred. Look at the speed of Rodriguez. The way he is doing. Damn referee, don't give that yellow card. Why that yellow card? Just in 14 minutes. That tackle was good. This type of refereeing in the Indian Super League is bit annoying and it is too disheartening. You don't need to give those yellow cards so early in this game. What was this challenge? This was just a push. I mean, if two of the players are just running, then they will definitely collide at a certain point. And yes, Rodriguez is definitely a strong build. Bad refereeing. Who is this match referee, man? He's a bullshit. Damn, we don't even know the name of the referee. I don't know, man. This type of refereeing is very disheartening. I mean, such challenges and they are giving a yellow card. There is even no chance for those revival of those VAR as well as those cards being given. Once a referee has given that card and that card stays. Many drawbacks are there in the ISL as well. Hyderabad trying to get the hold of the position, trying to build up. Mohun Bagan with those aggression moving up. Hyderabad tries to change their wing. In the midfields, they are looking much possessive. Sahal, no, that is a miss pass. Hyderabad is having their possession much. They are holding those balls for much longer time, trying to have those build-ups. Mohun Bagan is in no mood for those deep counters. They are staying a bit down. Thapa, Tangri, Rai with that tackle, safe into the hands of Rai. Rai is speeding away. Will he get to Manveer? No, that is a throw. Damn, referee should give a card over here. That Ashish Rai is down. Just look at this challenge. How Ashish Rai was being just given those dodges. Match refereeing in ISL is shit. Bullshit. Thapa trying to find McLaren, but that was a heavy touch to the ball. Safe into the hands of the goalkeeper of Hyderabad, and that is Jongtae. Just look at just 1 minute back how Ashish Rai was tackled, and that wasn't a yellow card. But yes, Rodriguez gets that yellow card with that tackle. Rodriguez is strong built. If a player gets on a collision with him, he will definitely have a fall. Bad refereeing, bad refereeing. No need of yellow card so early. In just 15 minutes, he is giving a centre back a yellow card. I mean, that is too much demoralizing, too much demotivating. Anirudh Thapa back to Rai. Ashish Rai trying to find Manveer. Hyderabad is having their position in the midfield. But no, that is a tackle from Sahal, but no cards being shown. Yes, in the midfield, Tangri and Thapa are doing their job good. It is in the hands of Sahal as well as Manveer from the midfields to get those wingy movements. Subhashish Bose interception, trying to move back to Thapa. Thaka finds Stewart. Stewart is speeding away. Manveer trying to find that goal shot. What a weird angle that was. Manveer should have gone for those crosses. Just look at that angle where Manveer was having that cross. Damn. Manveer took a shot to the goal for the first post. How can that happen? That was a dream shot from Manveer. Stewart, the number 10. McLaren, the number 29, staying a bit high. Ball in position with Hyderabad. Hyderabad are making those moves from the wings as well. But yes, Subhashish Bose is doing those left back movements too good, as well as Ashish Rai on the right back is doing those movements. Vishal Kath with that kick tried to find Thapa, but no, that was again a heavy touch. So yes, Mohun Bagan are trying to make those movements, but not much special in the build-ups, especially in the midfields. But yes, the interceptions as well as the defensive aspects in the midfield, they are doing their job too good. McLaren, Sahal chasing for those counters. Yes, Subhashish Bose is doing his job too good. He is in good form today. A quick throw taken by Sahal. There is Manveer, there is McLaren. Can he get that? No, that was an interception from the Hyderabad defense. These are the moments where we can see McLaren getting those early goals. But yes, definitely the Sobuj and the Maroon, they are doing those early passes. They need to hold the ball. Why are they trying to go for those fast build-ups? Hold the ball, guys. Get that position. Take your time. Manveer, Stewart, but that is a block. Look at Ashish Rai, the manual lawyer. Ashish Rai is the legendary goalkeeper for Mohun Bagan. I mean, look at his awareness. He is so fast inside the box. And his awareness, goalkeeping, parrying, as well as catching inside the box is too good. Vishal Kath should get a chance in the Indian football team. He must. He is a true class goalkeeper, especially in the ISL. Aldred, Ashish Rai, back to Rodriguez. Yes. And now Mohun Bagan are taking those build-ups. Hyderabad are now just moving a bit down in their defensive aspects. They need those energy because first 20 minutes they have been playing too high in their offensive aspects. Ashish Rai out of the box. That is Stewart. He is McLaren. McLaren with that shot. No. Sahal, get it. No. Damn, that was a chance where Mohun Bagan was inside the box. That was an opportunity for McLaren as well. Look at Ashish Rai, how he just dribbled past two players. That was a touch from Manveer in that build-up. McLaren got that chance, but no, that was an interception. Back to Thapa, but Thapa gave it to Sahal. Sahal crossed it, tried to dribble it with his left foot with a shot, but no, that shot didn't have that much power as well as that accuracy to it. Early goal moments. So this was that close goal moment for Mohun Bagan in this game so far. McLaren staying bit deep and moving again to the forwards. Thapa to Manveer. Manveer is staying deep. Ashish Rai has moved to the right wings. So from the right backs as well as right wings, Mohun Bagan has smelled that sense, that taste of blood. So they are going for those moments of build-up from their right wings. Interception from Hyderabad. Ball is back in possession with Rodriguez. Manveer drops in, tries to find Sahal, but Sahal is in a lazy mood. So yes, Mohun Bagan has found the taste of blood from their right wings. They are doing those build-ups. Rodriguez finds Sahal. Sahal dropping down. I mean, this aspect I am not being able to understand over here. When Sahal is moving in, why Stewart is not moving up? I mean, that those are those lazy moments which is looking bit. What was that Ashish Rai trying to do? Mohun Bagan are trying those build-ups, but yes, some side of formation breakdown is being seen because they are not maintaining their aspects. So Hyderabad has taken the game to the left midfields, not trying to get those build-ups. Ashish Rai, will he give that to Manveer? No, that is to Thapa. Thapa tries to find Sahal. No, it was for Stewart. Don't get depressed, Thapa. Don't be dejected. There is ample time. Only 25 minutes of gameplay over here. Don't get dejected so early, guys. So yes, 60% of possession with Mohun Bagan and 42% with that of Hyderabad, whereas only one shot taken by Mohun Bagan for that goal scoring opportunities, but no scoring chances for Hyderabad in this game. Good physical game going on in the first half, where many tackles and challenges are being seen. But yes, the defensive part of both the teams are doing too good. Definitely, such type of tackles has to be made. But yes, that yellow card for Rodriguez early in just 15 minutes. What a bad decision that was by the referee. I mean, such type of referee decisions must be these type of referee decisions must be evaluated by the Indian Super League. Manveer has got the ball. He is out of the box, just the edge of the penalty box. Back to Stewart. Thapa is there. That is Ashish Rai who has moved in, tries to give those right wing crosses, but the cross was a bit low. Ashish Rai has been seen moving to the right wings from those aspects. He is doing his job. Stewart to Thapa, back to Stewart. Stewart is having the possession, has found Sahal. Sahal trying to find McLaren, but no. Subhashish Bose doing those defensive aspects too good. Man, Subhashish Bose is dribbling away all the players. Look at that defensive part of Subhashish Bose. Ashish Rai. Ashish Rai at times he tries for those hard moments single-handedly. Ashish Rai must need to have those passes. That was a rusty challenge from Subhashish Bose, but he was lucky that the ball got an interception with his body. Otherwise, that would have been a counter movement for Hyderabad. But yes, there is Aldred as well as Rodriguez at the centre backs. Sahal, Thapa, but no, that is a very good pass from Hyderabad into the midfields. Damn, referee, don't give the card. Referee, don't give the card. That is a good tackle. Damn, this referee is annoying, man. This referee is annoying. This referee is the most annoying thing in the Indian Super League in this game. I mean, how can that be a yellow card, yaar? You card. This tackle doesn't deserve a yellow card. Refereeing is shit. Refereeing is shit. This referee is biased. Two cards for Mohun Bagan in this game, yaar. Rodriguez as well as Subhashish Bose in just 28 minutes. Two yellow cards for these two players. Annoying and demoralizing referee from this man. I don't know what who is. Guys, if you do know the name of this referee, do let us know in the comment section. I mean, how can you give such an early yellow card to these players? This is damn annoying. I mean, how is that possible? Free kick by Hyderabad, but that is far off the post. Hyderabad is not going anywhere near the scoring chances, but the referee is giving those yellow cards. Very bad refereeing in this game. These two yellow cards being shown first in the 15 minutes and the second one in the 28 minutes. So the referee is giving those, I mean, in installment in 15 minutes, he is going to give those yellow cards. So that is the drinks break, guys. But just look at it. I mean, Hyderabad is trying to get those build-ups from the midfield, as well as there are certain types of formations there where are trying to go with the wingers Rabi as well as Ramun Chapas. Yes, Alba is doing that job good. Andre Alba is the man. He is doing his job good in the midfields of Hyderabad, as well as Vanma Salma is also doing that job great. But yes, in the midfields of Anirudh Thapa and Tangri for the Mariners, Thapa and Tangri, they both are playing those pivotal roles. One is moving up, one is moving down. I mean, these aspects are really too good for the team. But yes, some sort of build-up movements from Stewart and McLaren are looking a bit lazy. Stewart is moving a bit down, and those are the chances where Thapa is moving up, or those are the opportunities for Tangri. So yes, 4-4-2 is the formation which Molina has stuck to, whereas Sinto from Hyderabad is with that 4-2-3-1 formation. And yes, Hyderabad hasn't got a single chance, single scoring opportunity straightforward. But yes, four shots being taken. But yes, Mohun Bagan on the other side with only two shots. Hyderabad needs to get that win because they are two down in the table. Just look at the table over here, guys. Where I mean, Hyderabad has they are down to the 11th position. Yes, East Bengal is at the 13th position, but that is not a point to be happy about it. But over here, Bangalore are at the top, Jamshedpur, Mohun Bagan, and Punjab. Northeast doing a good job this season on the 5th, Chennai and FC. Kerala Blasters are at the 8th, whereas Mumbai City is in the 9th position. So Mumbai City is not doing those jobs this season, whereas FC Goa and then is the Hyderabad FC in their previous 5 games. Damn, no, that wasn't a score. Yes, that was a scoring chance or what? No, that wasn't a scoring chance. So yes, in the ISL table, Hyderabad has managed to win just a single game. That is McLaren moment. He gives that cross. No, man. These chances we need to capitalize, guys. These chances we need to capitalize. Just an early 1 minute off scoring opportunity for McLaren after the drinks break. That was Manveer with that cross trying to find. That was close. He was trying to find McLaren. That was a good cross. Just a touch with McLaren, and that would have been a goal. Sahal dodging away the players. Stewart, but that is an interception from Hyderabad. So yes, this is the ISL table. If we look about it, Hyderabad has just managed to get a single win. Just look at the fixtures where Hyderabad has played. Hyderabad had played against Mohammedan, that is the single win, where they had travelled to Mohammedan. Against Jamshedpur they had a loss, against Chennai and FC they had a draw, Punjab they lost, Bangalore they lost. So yes, Hyderabad has got just 2 or 3 home games. One home, two home. So this is the third home game for Hyderabad. The reason why they have lost so many matches. Hyderabad has got just 3 home games this season, and they have won just one of it against Mohammedan. And yes, they haven't been seen. That is a goal scoring opportunity. No, that is a save from Vishal Kath. That is what I'm talking about. Vishal Kath is that goalkeeper who does that job too great. Vishal Kath does his job too good. Has got yes, voice quality is good, audio quality is good. Yes, guys, and those of you who are watching this stream, do give us a hit of like, share, and subscribe. It helps us, it motivates us, it gives us those boosters, it gives us those moments where we get those happiness in our spirit. The whole team is working. Some are working for the edits, some are working for the audio part, some are working for those videos. So yes, do give us some like, some share, some subscribe, guys, because it definitely motivates us and it definitely gives us a good feel. So Hyderabad, they are trying, but we need that early goal, guys. Mariners need those early goal. Give us those Subuj Maroon moments. Come on, Stewart. Come on, McLaren. Come on, Sahal. See, there is no trouble in this game because we have got Liston Colasso, we have got Petrotos, as well we have got Cummins in the lineup for the, that is a Manveer chance. Manveer is speeding away. Can he get that goal? Manveer, get it! Ooh, 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 ooh. We have got that goal. Dang it! Shut up! What a celebration from Manveer, and the Sobuj and Maroon has got that goal in the first half. It is Manveer Singh, the right winger, and what a through ball that was. Who was that? That was Anirudh Thapa, or who was that? Is it Tangri? Who gave that through ball? Just wait a moment, guys. Let me have a look at this complete aspect. That was Thapa. Thapa had a 360-degree turn, trying to find Manveer. Manveer was there. Manveer dodged away to the goalkeeper. What a class goal! Manveer has scored. Manveer has scored, guys. This is the moment we were having. Come on, Mohun Bagan. Victory for Mohun Bagan in this game. We are going to get. Look at the pace of Manveer. There was as well. Damn. There was McLaren also inside the box, but it was a sole gameplay from Manveer, just single-handedly dodging away the two centre backs of Hyderabad as well as their goalkeeper with his right foot and gets that left footer shot straight into the nets. The first goal for Mohun Bagan is from Manveer. Come on, guys, come on. That is the moment we were waiting for. Joy Mohun Bagan, joy Mariners. So yes, Hyderabad has conceded and the game has settled down, guys. It's now an iceberg which can be seen molding away and many goals incoming for Hyderabad, Mohun Bagan. Good formation, guys, good tactics. What a class through ball that was from Anirudh Thapa. Just have a look at that goal. Anirudh Thapa gets that interception. He just gets those 360 turns. He dribbles away and straight those fast early passes from Manveer. I mean, the whole Hyderabad defense was just damn struck. What a pass that was from Anirudh Thapa. Good job. Thapa is also a very delicious player to watch in the midfield. Good performance, guys. Good performance. I mean, from the center of the box to the bottom left corner, what an assist that was from Thapa. That was too good. Mohun Bagan has got that early first goal in this game, and yes, definitely many more upcoming goals for Mohun Bagan in this game. The reason why I like to watch this game and the Mohun Bagan, the Sobuj and the Maroon, always from the Chima Okeri to the Barreto. Those were the days where Mohun Bagan, we used to play on those Kolkata grounds. That is definitely a very good spirit of football in West Bengal. Subhashi Bose, the captain at the left back. I mean, what? Referee is going to give a card or what? No, that challenge was safe. A throw for Hyderabad. Give the man marking at red. Rodriguez, just stick to those man marking. Don't leave them. Sahal trying to find McLaren. McLaren is there, but Manveer is speeding away. Anirudh Thapa is also there on the left wings. Manveer trying to get Thapa. No. That cross from Manveer was blocked by the Hyderabad defense. I mean, literally speaking, I even don't know the players of Hyderabad FC, I mean all of them. Really, man, in the ISL, how can you get to know all the players? I mean, I really don't know about these Hyderabad players much. I don't know their names and their stats. Only about them. The new signing which has been done this season is that of Polista. Otherwise, from this Hyderabad and Srivas also. These two players I am quite comfortable with. But apart from the Hyderabad players who are playing over there, I don't know much in details about them. But yes, a good goal from Manveer. Manveer has got that good stint. And yes, Manveer again trying to cross that chance. So yes, Mohun Bagan, as I already said in the 15th minutes, that Mohun Bagan has just tasted and smelled the taste of blood from their right wings, from the likes of Manveer Singh, where Ashish Rai was moving to the right wings as well. So those are the places where Mohun Bagan has found those loopholes in Hyderabad. 41 minutes of gameplay and Molina must be satisfied. But yes, those two yellow cards for Rodriguez as well as Subhasish Bose, those were disheartening. You really damn don't need to get those yellow cards. And the refereeing and the decision by the referee was very bad. I mean, in just 15 minutes, he gave that yellow card to Rodriguez, and on the verge of 28 to 29 minutes, I mean, just on the verge of 30th minutes, that was another yellow card from Subhasish Bose. I mean, this refereeing is not good. This refereeing is not at all good. Subhasish Bose with that throw, Thapa back to Alred, Ashish. Ashish finds Manveer. Ashish is speeding away to the right wings, creating those gaps in the Hyderabad midfields. Back to Thapa, Alred, Rodriguez, Tangri. Tangri back to Subhasish Bose. Subhasish Bose has found Stewart. Stewart is speeding away from the midfields, trying to find Sahal. Sahal is there. He has dribbled past. Damn. Just see the class playmaking of Abdul Sahal Samad. I mean, such a good player he is. Stewart going for those early corners. Stewart back to Sahal. Sahal tries to dribble it, gets a shot. No, that is a block. Back to Stewart. Stewart is going for those shots in the goal, but again a block. Will that be a corner? I think that is a corner, guys. Just look at the beauty of Sahal. This player, I mean, I am a fan of this player, Sahal. He plays too good. His moves, his creative playmaking, his dribbles, his offensive awareness, his ball carrying capabilities. He has that agility. He does too great. Stewart with that left foot across. That is a header. Who takes it? That was Rodriguez. Yes, that was Rodriguez, but a bit high for the second goal. Was that a header from Rodriguez? Oh, yes, that was. I thought that was an interception, but yes, that was Rodriguez who got that header. Oh no, that wasn't Rodriguez, that was Stewart. No, that was Rodriguez. But yes, today Subhasish Bose on the left back, despite of his age, despite of his, I mean talking about his stamina, he is 29 years of age, not much, but yes, in some of the games Subhasish Bose lacks a bit at the left back. If you guys deny to it, then I have nothing to say. But yes, Subhasish Bose definitely lacks at the left backs. But today, Subhasish Bose is doing a too good job at the left backs. That is a good tackle. I mean, look at Subhasish Bose. I mean, the day when he is playing, you can't get a ball past the Mohun Bagan defense. What yellow card for whom? Oh, damn. Hyderabad gets their first yellow card in 45 minutes. Bad refereeing, bad refereeing. I mean, giving two cards for Rodriguez and another for Bose. That was too harsh. Just look at Subhasis Bose, how he defends it. The day Subhasis Bose is playing and he is good in his form, no one can get the ball passed behind him. But yes, Alba is there who has got that yellow card, the first being for Hyderabad in this game. Tangri was there with the challenge. I mean, that was a yellow card. How rusty you can give those tackles. I mean, that tackle for Tangri, it would have just broken his legs. You really don't need to do those tackles. Molina is talking to the sideline referee as well to just have a review, but there is no review in the ISL. ISL is lacking behind very much. There needs to be some kind of upliftment for the games, for the outfield, for those VARs. They definitely need to come, man. I mean, without these, the matches look a bit clumsy. Many decisions, they will definitely need to have those moments. That was a bad tackle to Tangri, but Ashish Tangri, Deepak Tangri is back on his legs. He is seen walking, but a kind of limping moment for him. Vishal Kaith with that free kick. 2 minutes of extra time in the first half. Vishal Kaith with that free kick tries to find Manveer. Yes, he has. Manveer was there in an open space. Back to Ashish Rai. Defend it, guys. Don't make any clumsy mistakes. We are on the verge of completion of the first half plus extra time. Just get the position. Don't try to go for those Ashish Rai speeding away. Look at Ashish Rai. Damn, man. Ashish Rai was going speeding like a bullet in the box of Hyderabad. Stop the play. Ashish Rai is injured. Referee, stop the play. Damn, man. Referee, what he is doing? Ashish Rai is injured or what? Damn, Ashish Rai is looking injured. That would be a bad moment. Just look at the speed of Ashish Rai. He just dodged past three players of Hyderabad in a single sprint. Come on, Ashish, you are the upcoming rising star of the Sobuj and Maroon. So yes, referee has blown the whistle, guys. Referee has blown the whistle, and it is the end of the first half where Mohun Bagan are leading as well as playing too good against Hyderabad. But yes, Hyderabad FC are not in their best of their form because they are at the number 12th. I mean, no, sorry, that was my mistake. They are number 11th of this ISL, and definitely some sort of worries for Ashish Rai in this game because he was seeming a bit down with some injury. So hope Ashish Rai doesn't get an injury to this game and he is back to the squad in the second half as well, because yes, Ashish Rai is doing his job too good. And talking about the lineups, there are likes of Dipendu Bishwas. Who more can you bring for those defend? No chances for Suryavanshi. I mean, only Dipendu Bishwas is there, that centre back who can make his appearance in this game. If Ashish Rai, despite of his good form, gets injured, that will be a worry for Molina. Hope everything goes good for Ashish Rai and Molina doesn't need to make those substitutions early in the second half. But yes, good performance from Thapa. What a class assist that was from the midfield. And Manveer Singh just solely contributed to that goal. But there was McLaren as well inside the box. Stewart is doing a decent performance, but he is staying a bit deep. He is not making those incisive runs. He is playing those creative aspects. But yes, Samad, I think Thapa should move in to assist Samad, where Samad and Thapa will do those box to box movements and Samad will do the creative aspect, and Stewart and Manveer should join over there. But yes, in this game, Thapa is doing those assists for Manveer and they both are looking too good. So not much of expectations. Will Stewart be the substitution made in the second half? And we can see Liston Colasso moving in to the left midfields, and Samad will go for those attacking midfields. But yeah, there are opportunities where we have got Petatos and Cummings also. So let's hope for the best and expect that there is no injuries for Ashish Rai, and hope he is back to the field in the second half as well. So do stay tuned to it, guys. There is a break, and we will also take a 2 to 3 minutes break, and we will be back in just 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. Do stay tuned, guys. Do stay tuned. That it is. Yes, it's over. It is also there. Yes, so everything is looking good over here. And yes, guys, those of you who are watching this stream, do give us a like, do share, and do subscribe. Your views and your comments, as well as your likes, do give us many support, and it gives us those joy moments. Do stay tuned to it, guys. We will be back in just 2 minutes because we will also take a loo break. Just do stay tuned, guys. Do stay tuned. I will be back in 2 minutes. And we will have many win. We will have 3 goals today. And McLaren will score many goals. That is still the first half going on, and my seat has just tagged in. So yes, guys, we are back. I'm back with these two bananas energy booster during the stream. Banana is the source of boost energy for my stream. I need to eat bananas. Bananas, bananas. If you want to eat bananas, you can also have bananas. Bananas are the secret source of energy for players as well. And definitely, bananas really do have that much nutrient in it. It provides those moments as well as those energy booster moments for players as well. Talking about the foreign players, they take a lot of drinks, but yes, for the Indian players, banana is the source of energy. What the heck? I'm showing banana on the stream. This is too bad, guys. This is too bad. Banana stream it is? No, it isn't. Do you guys want a banana stream also? I don't think so. But yes, there is a Q&A over there that how many goals will McLaren score today? In the first half, McLaren didn't had those clear opportunities. There was one chance where he was inside the box with the ball, but that was not a clean chance we can talk about. So in the first half, McLaren hasn't scored, and it was that assist from Anirudh Thapa to Manveer Singh. What a moment that was. Just look at it, guys. I mean, that assist from Thapa was too good. Still, the match hasn't yet started. The break is still going on. And yes, talking about the cards being shown, that is a bad refereeing in this game where Rodriguez was shown that yellow card in 15 minutes, as well as Subhashish Bose was given the Indian captain, but he is in a tremendous form. Talking about the defensive aspects, Subhashish Bose is doing that job, as well as Ashish Rai is also doing that job. What? This is a cricket stream or what? Oh no, that is some kind of ad being shown over there. So yes, still that break is going on. Let us concentrate on the formation, guys. Yes, that is. And Manveer Singh got that goal. Thapa and Ashish Tangri doing their job too good. Tangri is staying at the low block, whereas Thapa has been seen making those incisive runs as well as dodgy movements, and Stewart is dropping down, as well as Samad, McLaren, and Thapa with Manveer going for those counters. Stewart is playing a bit creative. If Stewart is going to drop down in the second half, will that be Liston Colasso who is going to make those moves? I don't think so. We need to get Liston Colasso in the gameplay after 68th minutes, because yes, Abdul Sahal Samad, he definitely will need that substitution. Samad generally needs a substitution after 68 minutes. So this is my first dose of banana. You guys also have your source of protein as well as your nutrients. But the most concerned part is that Ashish Rai was seeming a bit injured late on the verge of the first half. I hope Molina has no worries for it, because we have got only Dipendu Biswas to come into play. Dipendu Biswas is not in best of his form, especially in the past 3 to 4 games. If we get one more goal, it will be comfortable. If McLaren gets a chance, Stewart in the box gets a chance, or some kind of dribble moments from Samad Sahal, if he gets a chance, then yes, we can rest Ashish Rai. But hope everything is good for the starting of the second half. I mean, no worries for Molina to be. Banana is the source of energy, guys. Banana is the source of energy. From apes to animals to human beings, banana is found abruptly in the continent. Go for those banana moments in the break. They give you lot of energy. So yes, teams are being seen in the ground. The second half is just about to start. Can we get to have some early goals for the Sobuj and Maroon in the starting of the second half? That will be a quite comfortable position. If we get the second goal early, then yes, definitely in the 60th minutes, Manila will try to go for those changes. Sahal will definitely need a change. What the goalpost has changed? What are those officials doing over near the goalpost? Damn, the goalposts, the bars have changed. Their alignment has been a little. Colasso is going to make his move. No, he is just warming up. Colasso and Dipendra Biswas just warming up. So yes, those are the two changes we will see in the second half. The game has begun. It is Hyderabad with the possession, trying for those long balls. Hyderabad trying to find their number 10 on the left wings. Yes, I had my banana. I am full of energy. Let's concentrate on this match, guys. And yes, don't make a fun of this banana on this stream, please. Because watching matches, making content, you get lots and lots of hunger is there. That is a dream scoring chance from Rabe from Hyderabad, but safe into the hands of Vishal Kait. Vishal Kait has found Sahal. Sahal trying to find McLaren. McLaren misses it. Look at that Vishal Kait shot. I mean, how long that was. He just rightly found Sahal into those spaces. Vishal Kait is the best goalkeeper of the ISL for me. He does his job. Vishal Kait does his job too good. Hyderabad are trying to move, but they are being outnumbered because the Giants, the Sobuj and Maroon are staying bit deep. They already have a goal, so no need for those early counters. Get your position, guys. Ashish Rai, Aldred, Rodriguez, Subhashish, back to Rodriguez, Aldred, Aldred going for those long balls from his right footer, trying to find Manveer. No, that ball is off for a throw. Good play, guys. Good play. Don't need to hurry. Just settle. Just settle. Take your time. Take your position. Don't move too early. Subhashish Bose is really doing a too decent job in this game. He is playing too good. Look at that ball juggling by the Giants, especially from Thapa, Manveer, and Ashish Rai. Manveer is dropping down. Sahal chasing for the ball. Tackle from Subhashish. Ball is off for a throw. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, voice is audible. No, yes, it is audible. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it's audible. Hyderabad making those moves in the midfield. Dreamy shot from their number 5. Who is that number 5? I really don't know all the players. That is Alba. Let's take a look of Andre Alba. He is also a new signing. September 2024, played only 3 games. Hyderabad is a, I mean, Totally a very new team it looks. Polista is the new signing as well. Just look at what Goddard is. Goddard is from Japan. Yes, Goddard is also new to the squad. Ravi is an old player. He is from 2021, 44 matches for Hyderabad. Ramchunga is also an old player. Yes, he has been for the past 1 year at Hyderabad. Shivas is also one of the old players. He was at Bengaluru, now at Hyderabad. He has played. What was that sound? What was that sound on the stream? Yes, that it is. Do we add those things to the stream? I mean, what do we do with those streamlabs? Does it look good to it? But I don't like it. That was a classic goal scoring opportunity, and Sahal had that shot. But no worries, that was for the Hyderabad goalkeeper Jongte. Look at Sahal, he was in an open space trying to find those far corners, the second post. But no worries for Jongte. Yes, talking about the Hyderabad team, Jongte is the player. He is a bit new as well. He is from Mohammedan. He is now at Hyderabad, quite a new player. So Hyderabad are having a quite new lineup. Rafi is also a novice. Rafi has a year. He has played. Talking about Saji, Alex Saji. He is from Gokulan FC, undergraduate. He was at Northeast United. Sahal making his move into the box, trying to find McLaren. No, denied by the Hyderabad defense. In the second half, so far, movements from the Sobuj and Maroon, they are going for those fast counters in the build up, not looking for those positions because they have that confidence still now that they are going to win. So that is the reason why this game the Sobuj and Maroon are going for those fast counters, especially from those passes. But yes, they are not having a high center back lineup. They are staying bit deep. That is what letting Hyderabad do those movements in the midfield, and they are getting those positions only. But in these scoring opportunities, Hyderabad is not getting too close to the nets. In the second half, no substitutions being made by both the coaches. Sinto as well as Molina has stuck to their first team lineup which they had in the first half. That is a foul. Give him a red card. I mean, a yellow card at least. Stewart was off to the ground. Bit of header interceptions at the Mohun Bagan defense. That was a hand push. Stewart was down to the ground. I mean, referee is not giving those yellow cards over here. This refereeing in this game has been too bad because already two yellow cards have been given, and Rodriguez and Shivaji Bose. Petratos Cummins are seen warming up on the line. That is a throw. Petratos and Cummins are seen doing those warm up on the sidelines. So yes, Molina is going to make those changes already 53 minutes into the game. Is Sahal looking a bit laggy? No, he isn't. Stewart taking his time for his positions, playing those creative passes. Ashish back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez moving up a bit high with his left footer trying to find Manveer, but that was too high for Manveer to get a touch to it. So, what do you guys think? Mohun Bagan, Bal Chirbe, hey Bhagwan, Nilanjan Biswas, who are you, man? Get the hell out of my stream. Get the hell out of my stream, man. Don't talk those bullshits. Who is this Nilanjan Biswas on the stream? Get the hell out of my stream. Get the hell out of here. Don't talk about these aspects with Mohun Bagan. You are no one to talk like that. If you can't say a good about any team, don't say bad words about that team. Learn to respect football, man. Learn to respect football. Don't utter such damn annoying comments over here. I mean, how can you say such things on these, comment section, yaar? You guys are pathetic in the name of football. I mean, you have made such a comment over here. You are pathetic. I mean, how can you say that about a team, whether it's Mohun Bagan, whether it's Hyderabad? Support for your team, give your best for the team, but don't utter these words. That is the second goal coming from Mohun Bagan. Damn it, take it. Subhashish Bose, come on. Yeah. That is Subhashish Bose, the Indian captain, with that second goal. And those of you who are talking that shit in the chat section, you talking those rotten words, get the hell out of the stream. At least learn to respect football, guys. At least learn to respect football. Don't say bad words about any team. But yes, if you don't support any team, then don't say those bullshit words. What a cross and what a header. Let me concentrate on that goal. What actually happened? That was Stewart with his left foot going for that cross. Who was that along with Subhashish Bose who was going to take that header? Was that McLaren? Subhashish Bose, what a header that is. Good celebration. I told you guys, Subhashish Bose was looking too good today. He was looking in one of his best forms. In the defensive aspects, he was doing too good. And what a reply from Mohun Bagan to this, chat section. This guy, I don't know, I don't even want to utter his name. He is saying those bad words on this stream. Learn to respect the team. Don't support the team which you are not a fan of. But don't say those bad words. At least have your dignity for football. Maybe you are not a fan of any team, but you shouldn't say those words. That was a chance from Hyderabad, but no worries for Vishal Kath. The ball was far off from the post. Don't say these bad words, guys. If you are not a fan of that team, you don't need to support it. It's fair enough. You can't support that team, but at least don't say these bad words about any team. Do you know the tenacity? The pressure, the working aspects. The type of strength which they need to perform on the field. What are the back team supporting them? What are the coaches? What are the trainers doing so hard? Why to say such bad things about the team which you don't support? Don't say bad things at least. You don't need to support that team. But yes, definitely, why you need to utter those bad words? Make fun of it. But yes, such type of comments, that this is hilarious. Leave it. We don't need to focus on that. Let's concentrate on this match. Thapa to Ashish Rai. Alred Rodriguez, Subhashish to Anirudh Thapa. You guys are saying these bad words on this team. Do you know the legacy of these clubs? You were not born. Your fathers or your grandfathers were not born till then. Before those times these clubs have originated, and you are saying this on this stream. I mean, that's a hell lot of negativity in your mind. Get it cleared, guys. Get it cleared. I mean, you shouldn't utter these words on this, on at least here. And yes, if you are going to repeat that, then please, I have one straight word for you. Just get the hell out of this stream. No bad words, no different, I mean, bad section comments over here. If you are not a fan of that team, you don't need to support that team. But yes, don't at least say these bad words. I mean, the legacy of these clubs which you are talking about on this comment section, they are more than your fathers as well as your grandfathers, or maybe your hierarchy who were born. At least try to learn and respect football. Don't be plastic fans. Damn, leave it. This depresses, guys. This is a lot of depression and dejection on the stream. I mean, that is really too bad for you people. At least learn to respect the legacy of the teams. You don't need to support them, but yes, don't utter such bad words. That is really too bad for you. Anyways, guys, let's focus on this game. 2 goals for Mohun Bagan in these 60 minutes. No substitutions yet for both the teams. That is another yellow card for Ashish Rai. What is this referee doing, man? This referee has gone insane. That tackle was a bit rusty, but he is giving a yellow card. I mean, tell me, guys, how the defenders are going to defend if they are not getting those touches. Already 3 yellow cards. Subhashish Bose, Ashish Rai, Rodriguez. Damn, that was Thapa. That wasn't Ashish Rai. Sorry, guys, my mistake. Actually, I got diverted with that. I mean, comment on this stream. So a bit of distraction by negative people in this stream. But yes, we will focus on this game. So that is that yellow card for Anirudh Thapa as well. 3 yellow cards being given in this game, all against Mohun Bagan, the Sobuj and Maroon, whereas only Andre Alba has got that yellow card from Hyderabad FC. Hyderabad are trying to make some moves, but yes, the likes of Sobuj and Maroon, they are doing too good. So yes, changes are being seen. What are the changes going to be made by Molina? I can see Petrotos and Kamin. Is Molina going for those 2 changes? Sahal will be the substitution for sure because he will be lacking of his energy after the 60th minutes. Yes, Liston Colasso and Dimi Petratos coming. I was hoping that Petratos was going to come and Sahal was being substituted. Damn, there is a lag. What was that? I just couldn't even watch it. Good block by Subhashish Bose. That is all what I can watch in this stream. A bit of lag was there. I couldn't focus on it. So Hyderabad has got that corner, 3 corners for them so far in this game, but just a 1 corner for Mohun Bagan so far. Some sort of contradictions between Parag and Manveer in the defensive aspects. Referee has interrupted. That is a head. Was that an interception or was that a mistake? Sahal. Trying to find Thapa. Thapa speeding away. Is the ball safe or it is off for a throw? No, the ball is in the ground. Hyderabad are trying desperate to get something out of this game. Will they be able to do it? With two goals, the Sobuj and Maroon are staying deep on their defensive aspect. But yes, some sort of midfield space which Hyderabad is getting in this game from the first minute is because the centre backs of Mohun Bagan are staying bit deep, whereas the two forwards with the likes of Stewart and McLaren they are staying a bit high. But then also guys, do stick to your formation. Molina is doing his job too good. Some questions are being raised that why the substitution is being made so late. So Sahal is the player who has got his substitution. What, McLaren is also being substituted? Yes, McLaren was not looking that steady in his presence and he was being man marked by Sapik as well as Saji. Joy Magan, Petrados, please give me your support. Petratos, we are all in full support of you. You played those seasons too great for the Sobuj and Maroon, and here comes Petratos being substituted for McLaren. McLaren has been man marked by Sapik as well as Saji, but he had a decent performance, not too good. Left footer from Subhashish Bose. Can that header for Manveer get a scoring chance? The ball was a bit high for Manveer to get. Subhashish Bose, he is doing a good job in this game. He is doing a good job. I mean, he is playing too good in this game. So two substitutions for Mohun Bagan, Liston as well as Petratos. Manveer has moved to the right wings. Liston is to the left wings. Subhashish Bose had a fall and he has crossed Colasso left footer. That was a scoring opportunity from the number 77 Rabi. But that shot was nowhere near the post. That was a good dribble from Rabi of Hyderabad. Subhashish had a fall. I mean, damn. What a good dribble that was from Rabi. Good defensive aspects from Sobuj and Maroon so far up to the 66 minutes. Long kick by Vishal Kath. Header and the ball is back to Vishal Kath again. Rodriguez and Stewart staying a bit deep. Swashish goes to the far left backs. Ashish Rai also on the right backs. They are spreading the field wide so that the Hyderabad can't make those midfield aspects. That is Alba moving, but a good tackle that is from Liston. Liston has been just caught by Alba. That was Rabi with those dribbles. But what a good challenge that was from Liston. But yes, Alba tries to just get hold of Liston. So yes, Isaac and Alan, both the players are being substituted. Ayush and Devendra are making their mark on this game on the field. So yes, these are two substitutions made by Sinto, the manager of Hyderabad. On the 68 minutes, Hyderabad has makes their substitution. But Mohun Bagan is playing decent and no scoring opportunities for Hyderabad. Christian Colasso with that throw, trying to find Stewart. No, he is taking his time, trying to settle down. I mean, look at the tenacity of Stewart. And that left foot across, that was just look at that second goal moment, guys. I mean, Stewart had that marvel left footer, but yes, there was some mistake from the Hyderabad goalkeeper Jongte. He should have just moved in to get a touch to that ball, but yes, he was staying a bit back, and Shubhasish Bose got that scoring opportunity with that header. So much of the Hyderabad players are new to their team, new signings, fresh players, young players. They are trying to get their momentum in the Indian Super League, but they have got just managed to win a game, and that was again Mohammedan Sporting. They won it by 4 goals, and that was the just single win of Hyderabad in this season. Petratos back passes to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Vishal Kaith. Vishal Kaith trying to get that right footer for Manveer. No, that is Petratos. For those receiving ends, Ashish Rai back to Rodriguez. That is Stewart. He has found Colasso. Colasso is speeding away for that cross. Dimi was bit late, guys. That was a good cross from Colasso. But Petratos was a bit late for those runs. What a cross that was from Liston Colasso. Just look at it. Stewart frying it for Colasso. Colasso just gave it. The ball was so good. Just outside of the penalty box. I mean, inside the penalty box. What a good cross that was from Colasso. But yes, Dimi Petratos was a bit slow on those runs. Had it been a bit early, Petratos would have just made a bit run, fast run to that. That would have been the third goal for the Sobuja and Merul. Liston Colasso trying to change the wings. He has found Stewart to the right wings. That is offside. Was that an offside? Yes, that is an offside. Look at Stewart. I mean, that first touch to the ball from his left foot. He just turned to his left footers, gives that to Colasso. Colasso speeds away to the left wings, tries to find Petratos, but Petratos a bit slow in his run, just couldn't manage to get a touch to it. This could have been the third goals for Mohun Bagan. Come on, Giants, you can do it. Make it that third goal. That was a miss pass from Vishal Kaith, trying to find Ashish Rai. Ball is off for a throw. Petratos making those pressure for Hyderabad running on the center forwards. Hyderabad is looking a bit down in their energy. Some more kinds of fresh legs are required in this game. Ashish Rai with that throw finds Rodriguez. Damn, that could be a scoring opportunity. Look at the performance of Vishal Kaith. He does that job too good. Vishal Kaith just comes aggressive inside the box, and what a good catch of the ball was there. I mean, Vishal Kaith is doing that job. I mean, this was a good scoring chance for Hyderabad, and Mohun Bagan would have considered, but Vishal Kaith does that job too good. Hyderabad, Ravi making those moves, but safe into the hands of Rodriguez. Colasso, Thapa, Thapa, Ashish Rai, Ashish Rai, Stewart, Manbir, back to Ashish Rai. Good build up. Take your time for those build up, guys. Hyderabad is looking down with their energy. Listen, Colasso with that right footer outside the box. No. Colasso is making those moves just on the outside of the box. That was a left dribble, but no, the ball was far off from the post. Tangri, Ashish Rai, Ashish Rai has found Colasso. No, that was a heavy touch from Ashish. So yes, the number 77 from Hyderabad, the player who made his mark from Hyderabad, he was looking bit aggressive in those runs. That is Rabi who is being substituted, and Sinto, Thangboy Sinto is making the third substitution of his game. Look at Rabi, he had overtaken Subhashish Bose, but there was no one inside the box of Mohun Bagan from Hyderabad. So yes, 75 minutes of gameplay is over and Mohun Bagan is still up by 2 goals. There is a drinks break. So what do you guys think? Should Molina go for more substitutions or we should stick to this defensive aspect? Talking about Amandeep and Dipindu Viswas, should he make those substitutions? And there is also the like of Jason Cummings in the squad to come. So who will be dropped if he is going to make those moves for Cummings? Sahal is already off, McLaren is already off, Tangri and Thapa are staying. Thapa is looking good in his form. Stewart has got those assists. Thapa has it. Manveer has scored. Liston, Colasso, and Potatoes are the substitutes. I don't think so that Mohun Bagan need to get those substitutes. But yes, if you are talking about Tangri, I would like to get Jason Cummings. But yes, Mohun Bagan needs to get those defensive aspects right. So they shouldn't go for those attacks because it's already 75 minutes, 25 minutes plus stoppage time left in this game. Stick to the formation, take your time, go for those positions. And yes, Colasso is there, Manveer is there, as well as Patatos is there. Those three will do those counter attacks. Whereas Anirudh Thapa and Deepak Tangri, they should stay on the midfields defensive aspects. Stewart back passes to Rodriguez. Ball is off for a throw. Subhashish with a tackle. Yes, this is what the referee should do. He should give those yellow cards. With such tackles, he should stop the play, give the opposition some kind of free kicks. That is a good decision. But yes, referee in the first 15 minutes and in the 28 minutes, he is giving those yellow cards. Those are really too harsh, man. Those are really too harsh. I mean, Savage is the man who can get those headers. I mean, to pronounce it correct, that is Sapik. Sapik is the tallest player from Hyderabad. They will be looking for those headers. Can Sapik get that header? No, that is an interception from Subhashish Bose. Subhashish Bose clears the ball too good. Good job, Subhashish. You are doing that job today. Hyderabad with that throw inside the box. Manveer gets those headers. Petratos back to Manveer. Deepak Tangri. Stewart changes the direction of the play to Subhashish. Liston speeding away. There is Thapa, Manveer, Petratos. Four of the Mohun Bagan players getting outnumbered by seven Hyderabad players inside the defense. So Hyderabad is staying for those defense movements as well. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yes, there were seven Hyderabad players. Just look at it. But yes, in the inside the box, there were only five players. Petratos with that left corner from his right foot. Can he get that header? No. Only two of the Mohun Bagan players are there. Three are there. Four, five, six have moved on. So yes, Mohun Bagan has descended back to their defensive aspects after that corner too well. Manveer with that challenge. Thapa is also there. That wasn't a bad tackle, it was just a block. Good tackle that is from Manveer. 80 minutes are over, 10 minutes plus stoppage time left in this game. Ashish Rai is still strong on his legs, despite in the first half he was looking a bit injured, but no worries for Molina. 80 minutes into the game and he is still doing his job. That was a dream shot from Hyderabad, so many yards away from the box. What he was trying to do. So Hyderabad players are looking a bit demoralized and demotivated trying for those long shots because inside the box they are not getting those chances. And talking about the aspects, the stats, Mohun Bagan has 53%, whereas Hyderabad 147%, whereas 10 shots from Hyderabad, but yes, most of them were outside the box, far away, and only one on target, whereas the Super Giants, the Sobuj and Maroon has got 8 shots and 2 on target, and those 2 are the goals. Good job in this game so far by the Super Giants, the Sobuj and Maroon, the Mohun Bagan. But what is in store for Hyderabad for the rest 10 minutes plus stoppage time? Are they going to concede one or two more goals? Or are they going for those equalizers? The clutch movements, can they get it? Manveer is staying a bit deep, whereas Petratos, Thapa, Stewart, Colasso are moving up. Manveer trying to go a bit aggressive with that challenge. Ashish Rai with the interception clears it. Ball is in possession of Hyderabad. So Petratos is the sole striker who is going for those press movements against the Hyderabad defense. Damn, look at that. Hyderabad is going for those dreamy shots. I mean, so far from the box, they are looking a bit dejected because they are not getting those clear opportunities inside the box. Hyderabad is wasting those and that is Cummings going to come. So yes, Stewart was bit down in his energy and fresh legs being appointed. That is Thapa as well going for those substitutions. Thapa had a classic assist as well as Stewart had a classic assist for the two goals which Mohun Bagan has scored from Subhashish Bose as well as Manveer. So both the playmaking assist for Mohun Bagan have been substituted. Cummings, Liston Colasso with that shot, goal! No! Just 1 minute into the game, and Jason Cummings made his mark. He was straight inside the box, and that could have been the third assist of this game. That was Liston Colasso trying for those right foot curlers, but he couldn't get that touch too deep to his shoes. That was, I mean, those boots couldn't just give him those assists. Colasso dribbling away. He has found Petratos. Petratos is there. Can he found Cummins? No. Hyderabad has denied, and that is a corner for the Sobuj and Maroon. Who is going to take it? Petratos? Some sort of hand movements from Cummings. Petratos, is he going that? Yes, that is the third goal. No, denied. That was the third goal. Has the ball just crossed the line? Just have a check to it. Two times I can see the ball was too close to the line. Petratos again trying to find Colasso, but that is a missed pass. Hyderabad is speeding away. But only 3 players, whereas there are 7 players of Mohun Bagan back to their defense. So Hyderabad is again being outnumbered for those counters. Manveer is staying a bit deep. Ashish Rai is there. So yes, talking about the substitutions which has been made by Molina is that the likes of Suryavanshi coming in for Anirudh Thapa. So yes, Molina has gone for those defensive aspects. Petratos speeding away. He has found Cummings. No, Cummings misses it again. That is the same Australian thing which happens in most of the matches is again happening for Mohun Bagan. They are going for those counters but miss passes. Ashish Rai back to Tangri. Tangri to Suryavanshi. Rodriguez. Subhashish. Subhashish to Liston Colasso. Colasso, can he give that? Yes, he has supplied it to Subhashish. That is Cummings to the left wings, trying to go for those crosses, but the ball was a bit low. That is a throw given to the Sobujan Maroon. Damn, the ball was inside the box? No. Damn, that was a second goal from Manveer. It could have happened. Just look at it, guys. That was a header from Andred. Two headers, second from Manveer. But that was denied. It would have been a clean sweep of this game with that third goal. So some sort of substitutions Hyderabad needs to make and worries for Thangboy Singto because one of his men is looking injured. So this is the fourth substitution. The player is looking bit down. Damn, look at their socks. That Bellingham style cut which they are having in their socks. I mean, does cutting the socks from different parts, does that breathe their legs? I don't think so, man. I mean, why they are copying that Bellingham socks cut? 87 minutes, 48 seconds into the game, on the verge of completion of the second half. 2 minutes left plus stoppage time. That is the substitution made, and Rodriguez has made his move from Hyderabad. Thangboy Singto getting just one win out of these 6 games this season with a very new squad, new transfers, yet to make an impressive mark in this game. So that is MD Rafi who was looking a bit tired and has been substituted. Hyderabad trying to build from the left midfields, but the players are looking a bit deep down in their energy. The sort of gameplay which way they were having in the first half, in the second half, they just couldn't manage to get that gameplay at least. Ball is off for a throw, Subhashish Bose. 89 minutes of gameplay, 1 minute plus stoppage time left to it. Suryavanshi, the number 16. That is Biswas coming to the ground. So that is Subhashish Bose who has done an impressive job and he has been called off. And that is Dipendu Biswas, my love from Mohun Bagan this season. This young talent, Dipendu Biswas, he has many things to prove and he will definitely do it. Despite he was a bit out of form for the past 3 to 4 matches, he was being dropped from the first lineup. He makes his way into the 89 minutes of gameplay. So Dipendu is going to stay on those left backs, compiling for the substitution of Subhashish, Deepak Tangri, Manveer dribbling away, gets a turn. Manveer is going for those right wing spaces. Was that a throw? No, a throw has not been given. Manveer claims the linesman for those throws, but he has been denied. Dipendu, mark it, just block it. Hyderabad tries to get those right wing crosses, but the ball is off the pitch. No worries for Vishal Kaith, and Vishal Kaith has done a decent job. Two of the scoring chances where he was one on one against the Hyderabad forwards, and he made those impressive offensive goalkeeping positions where he just got those hold of the position and the ball was safe on his hand. 6 minutes of stoppage time being added. Vishal Kaith with that free shot. Suryavanshi one on one against Hyderabad defense. I mean, look at Tangri. He stays so defensively solid. So that is the first touch for Dipendu Bishwas with that header, and the ball is safe. Leston Colasso tries to find Petratos towards the left wings, but the ball is off for a throw. Petratos, Dipendu trying to find Manveer. So the game is looking a complete in favor of the Sobuj and Maroon and a consoling win for them in this ISL. Hyderabad takes that kick, goal kick being taken, block from Manveer. Again, Petratos is the man they have found. Manveer tries to get it. Dipendu moving aggressively. That is the third goal. No, Petratos had that shot, but that was a bit of deflection. It could have been that third goal. Dipendu was no, that was Liston Colasso. Damn, my screen is so weird. Petratos taking the corner from the right wings. That is Dipendu. Petratos. Petratos finds the center of the box, but that was some interception. Rodriguez trying to speed away. That is a scoring opportunity. Again, Vishal Keth is there. His offensive awareness is doing too good in this game. Just look at that scoring opportunity from Petratos. He got that shot. There was a bit of deflection from the Hyderabad defense. Why the referee has blown the whistle? What was that whistle movement by the referee? Why he stopped the gameplay? So yes, with this victory, Mohun Bagan will clinch to the second position, and to the top of the group will remain Bangalore FC with 3 points lead. Mohun Bagan on 13 points and Bangalore will be on 16 points. 6 games played by both the teams. We will talk about it a bit later. Let the game just end. Can we get that third goal? Manveer speeding away. He has found Colasso. Western Colasso flying in, wings, making those curtains. But he was denied a move into the box. Manveer going for those interception. 95 minutes of gameplay done. Just 1 minute of stoppage time is left. When is the referee going to blow the whistle? Or is he going to give more yellow cards for the Mohun Bagan? I mean, already given 3 cards. 2 of the cards were. Damn, what a shot that was! That was the substitution. Rodriguez from Hyderabad. What a dreamy shot that was. Just look at it. That was a dipping shot. The ball just curled down and Vishal Keth was nowhere near to it. That could have been a crackling goal from Rodriguez from the Hyderabad FC. Corner being taken by Hyderabad. That is a goal denied by Vishal Keth again. So Hyderabad is looking desperate to get a goal or some kind of glory moments to get those joy at least with a goal. Hyderabad goes for that cross. So yes, referee has blown the whistle and the Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they have done their job too good. I mean, this was a moment where we have clinched to the second position of the table. Just have a look at to this, guys. The table which stands tall over here is that Bangalore playing 6 games has won 5 and Mohun Bagan with 6 games have won 4. One win is the difference between Bangalore and Mohun Bagan with 6 games each and 16 and 13 points, just 3 points behind Bangalore. And if Bangalore gets a loss, that will be the equal points from Mohun Bagan and Bangalore. That is the hope for Mohun Bagan and they have to be on that race with Bangalore like the previous season. Yes, Jamshedpur is also not way behind with 12 points and Punjab is on 9 points whereas Northeast is on 8 points. But yes, Hyderabad playing this game is on the 11th position, 6 played, 1 win. That was against, what was that win? Hyderabad got that win. Hyderabad got that win against Mohammedan. Yes, Mohammedan Sporting, they got a win, 1 win at least. Mohammedan got that promotion to the first division and they are on the 12th position. So that is the sole win for Hyderabad this season. And apart from that, Mohun Bagan are doing good. And yes, talking about the lineups, especially from Mohun Bagan, what a performance from Ashish Rai in this game. Aldred, Rodriguez, Subhashish Bose was too classic. He played his best game. Vishal Keth, the goalkeeper, did his best. whereas Anirudh Thapa and Tangri in the midfields were too good. And the assist of Anirudh Thapa, which got that goal from Manveer Singh was too impressive in the first half. In the second half aspect, where he was down to the defensive aspects, Stewart giving that free kick opportunity with that left footer, that assist for Swashish Bose was too good. McLaren was a bit down in his form because he was being man marked by Sapik as well as Saji. He did his job, but the substitutions were made where Liston Colasso, Petrados, Suryavanshi, Cummins, and Dipendra Biswas came into the gameplay. But the most annoying fact was the refereeing, where in the 15th minute Rodriguez was given that yellow card. In the 28th minute, Subhashi Bose was given that yellow card, and again Anirudh Thapa as well as Suryanshi being given that yellow card. So a quite annoying fact for Molina. Four of the players getting those yellow cards, that will be a worry late down the season. So that was all about it, guys. Hope you guys had a good watch along over here. And yes, those of you who are watching the stream, do give us a like, do share, and do subscribe, because those likes and those subscribe as well as those moments definitely give a huge boost to our morale as well as to our performance. So yes, till then, keep hitting and keep liking, keep sharing, and keep subscribing. Bye bye, guys. Keep going. Tonight we will be having another watch along of a few matches. Do stay tuned to FC Ramsay. We will be having those moments on the stream as well. And yes, the Discord link for those watching of the matches are on the channel description as well as in the video description. Do check out those links. Tada, bye bye, keep going. Let's end it.